guys, welcome back to the channel. Behind me I got that 68 black, well, it's not purple, black kit car, MG, whatever, kit car, Volkswagen engine, under the spare tire, you know. But it's in here for vapor lock. We've had a couple 90-something, 100-plus days here, and this thing doesn't strive well. It's pretty common in really hot weather for cars because they're just it's just a cooking box back there to do this. So all I'm doing with this to fix it is I'm using some. See if I find it. Cue not staged. Wiring loom, heat wrap. Stuff is phenomenal. And rerunning a longer steel line. So steel line this over it, and then that will remedy it, but you know, hopefully remedy it. I've done it in the past with high success, so that's what we're doing on this one. Let me get this thing airborne, flying a little bit, and bring in. Hello. All right, car's up. Obviously, I'm leaning on the freaking bumper. Show you what we got going on, or what I'm going to do to remedy this, you know, vapor locking issue on extremely hot days. Big problem with this is, I don't know how well you'll see it. The fuel line is right here. It's just a steel line, runs through, you know, where it needs to go and all that stuff. But the problem is when everything gets hot, it's basically, I don't know, making it hard for the fuel pump to actually pump fuel. So we're gonna reroute this line. Gosh, moving the camera. I'm gonna just reroute this line. Put a longer one on, just run it up higher, and just get it out of the way. Like I said, pretty. Hello. Like I said, it's just pretty straightforward. But that'll solve this vapor locking issue. Sorry, I got distracted. So we cut some lines, cover some line, do some stuff, and then you know, I don't know. Show you guys what I did to remedy it to solve the issue of the customer complaint. All right, pulled out the old fuel line. This glorious thing that was running, you know, not the greatest. Not the greatest in my opinion. So what we did, or what I did, and what you might be watching, made a new fuel line. Come in here a little bit more. So now the new line is going to, it runs out of the stock location, but it's higher. It's not on anything to really heat sink over the what would have been a, you know, fan dump. And then, light, you gonna show me some? And then just, you know, back there, put the sugar cap on. And then it'll hook up back there. So this way what I'm doing is I'm trying to minimize heat transfer. And remember, this is all gonna get wrapped. So with all that being said, I know it's probably a weird segue. Don't come out. With all that being said, the ends of this, I'm gonna put a bubble flare on. I gotta cut this back just a little bit, and then I'm gonna bubble flare that so that, you know, the fuel line will be able to, you know, have some teeth to hold on to, for lack of better terms. So let me put some flares on this, and then put some wrap on it and shove it in. All right, guys. Like I said, did a bubble just to give you know, that something to, you know, grip onto. If you look at the only reason I'm doing it, if you look at the end of like normal fittings, they have a barb. So, you know, I have technology, do it. So there we go. Next stuff. Mosquito. Just gonna wrap it in this. This stuff's built or made for wiring looms, wiring harnesses. It's for high heat applications, which, I mean, how does it know it's not a wire? All right, this is what I got going on. Bubble flare, and it's wrapped in the basically heat wrap snake, whatever you want to call it. It's for wiring harnesses, It's high heat resistant. It's a shield, if you will. So stop it. I've used this stuff countless times with great success. So that's what I'm using. Plus it's red, so race car. So now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to finagle this in. Oh, why are you looking at my neck? I'm gonna snake this thing down to where she wants to go. I just did this 900 times. And now you want to be a pain? Oh, whatever. Oh, okay, don't cooperate. I can't see anything. Keep going. There we go. Ah, crap. Thing's wrong. This is all wrong. Do it again. Go in the hole. All right. You go under to the distributor. I just gotta get this line off. All right, just taking off this rubber fuel line. Would you just help me? That's good, that's good. I like all that. So I'm doing it now. I'm just gonna, obviously shorten this fuel line to a, well, let's use the side that already has the hose clamp on it. Shorten the fuel line to a usable length. All right, cut a nub down, if you will, or if I did, or if I am. Oh, get out of my way again. Slide over, please. That is tight. That's good. Good sign. Hopefully it's not going to leak. Well, where are you going to go? Where am I going to put you? Oh, okay. Slide that over. Find the hose clamp I just lost. Where is? If I had an extra hose clamp, I'd swap this stuff out. I'm not kidding. This thing has like every size or end fitting. Phillips, just straight hex head. It's a pain in the butt is what I'm getting at. Nothing is standard. So new fuel line, up over heat shielded. I'll bring you guys in a second to show you what it actually looks like. And I still have to connect the bottom. That one. Field trip. So this is what where's the light on this? You guys are gonna get drunk. All right, so this is, I think I'm aiming at myself. This is what I got going on, or what I did, and yeah, first-hand view, if you will. Fuel pump in. Oh, now you can't frickin' see it. Fuel line jacketed, coated, runs all the way around. Whoop, loop-de-doo up there, and then she'll shoot, right down to where it begins. The original way that this was mounted, I don't know if you were able to see it, it ran all the way along here, under here. Basically, it was just a big heat sink. So at this, get everything out of the way and, hopefully stop the vapor locking. I just started a little hodgepodge of how I try to solve these vapor locking. We're gonna just raise this up, connect the underside, do a test fire, test idle, and make sure she's still good to go. No leak. Leak check it. Don't want this guy to catch on fire. That'd be bad. He's trying to sell this car. So we get on there and I'll be right back. There's some wiring under here. I'm gonna clean up as well. I might take you along for a ride. I just don't like the way it is. It looks frayed. But yeah. Rambles. Be back. Fuel line's in. It is warm today. And also gas down the armpit. It'll wake you up. It's a little tingly. Anyway, New thing I'm doing. I noticed, or I think it was brought to my attention by the customer. Anywho, it's getting remedied. These wires on the choke, on the idle air, are frayed, and that's not really good, seeing how it, you know, it's not really good seeing how it, you know, has direct 12 volt through it, and it, well, if it wants to ground, you know, spark on top of, you know, the carburetor, poof, not good. So we're gonna make a new little quick harness to remedy whatever the heck's going on with that. So at least it's safe. So let me build one, plug it in, I'll just show you what it looks like. Hello! New harness, if you want to call it that, quick and dirty. You know, it'll work is what I'm getting at. It's not broken, it's not dry rot, it's not going to explode a cape. Or hopefully it won't. Just put that on there. Man, how did I even make this? Did I goof? I did. No, I did not. I did. Cut 7 times, never measure once. Yep, I screwed up. Let me make another one. Hello, second attempt without measuring. We added length. We didn't trim this end this time. See if this works a little better. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. Most of the time. Alright. Plug that in back there. Where are my pliers? There we go. I didn't even need them. Alright. Plug that in back there. Reconnect the electronicals. Just reconnect. There we go. That's in, that's in. Excuse me. Little wire. Put that on the choke or the idle air cutoff. And the other wire. Sorry. Come here, please. Just, ow. There, look at that. I have plenty of length this time. Stay. It'll be like that, so there's good. Boop. Boop. Man, I'm gonna have to restock on connectors. Yes, I know the crimp fittings. Yes, I know I should solder them and heat shrink them and blah, blah, blah. But for what this is, it is completely fine. Reconnect. What now? What happened? It's like they make these blades. No, I don't have a janky one. It's like they make these blades too big. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. Get out of the way. Alright. That's in, that's on. Woo, through the magic of, I didn't edit this shot, I don't think. That's all together. Let me find this air filter. I think I lost it. Nope. Put that back there. There we go. That's good. Let's put it on the right. Let's move that. This thing's all confoobled. All right, all this stuff is done, I think. Are you off the locks already? Oh yeah, I went down. Yeah, let me just drop this link, put it on the high choke, or at least get the choke setting on. Fire this up and hope no messes. All right, come on, stage fright. All right, there we go. Gonna let it idle for a minute or two, let it build pressure in the system and make sure I don't get a leak. I will be back. All right, as you can hear, I have it just idling away in the background. It's been doing this for, I don't know, about 30 minutes now. Not stalling, not doing any weird high revving, none of that. So, I'm gonna call this one good. If you like what I consider to probably be a super short video, like, subscribe, share, do what you want. Leave me a comment. We'll chit chat on, random things. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.